He's all, yeah.
Fuck, I had to restart my whole computer right now for no reason. And it's internet related. I'm mad frustrated. All right, so we're fucking back.
It's all red now. Look at that shit.
Like I
Woo!
don't know how we're.
Don't call it a comeback. Call it an anthem.
Think I'd be more excited having multiple girlfriends. I feel the same way. Except for I really don't like have interest in being a scallywag. So it's gotta be a
A
win for something.
scallywag?
All right, everybody, this is your chance to take a dab or anything collectively. We did just hear Mars. I heard Bubba and everybody when I popped back in here, but for some reason a computer has a mind of its own and it just said, you know what, I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna stop letting your microphone work. And it's just like over it. But this is still an open platform. Anybody that feels like sharing, building on what's going on with them personally, or anything of that nature.
I love y'all.
You know the vibes.
You know, the fucking vibes.
Although I do have to say on this note, I learn from each and every one of you every fucking day. And y'all tell me I'm the informational goat. Now y'all are some informational goats on some shit that I have never even touched on. Or wouldn't even dream of touching in that sense. So I'm gonna give y'all props to that.
Facts. I appreciate it.
Whew. That dab.
Another dab down the hatchet.
You already know, man.
As soon as I finish my Caesar salad.
Drink this whole bottle.
You know how it goes.
Down the rabbit hole.
Drink the whole bottle.
Yeah. It's a pretty bottle.
I drank about a
You
third
won't
of the
chug.
bottle
Make it a
already.
bomb.
I drank a
You
third of
won't.
the
You
bottle
won't
other
chug
than
the
this.
rest of it right now.
No, but I will before the night's ended.
You're no fun, Rob.
No, I'm fucking drunk, Rob. That's what I am. Drunk ass motherfucker. That's my life.
So does that mean you're gonna get an action figure made of you and be drunk Rob action figure?
Maybe. You never know.
Hey, don't at me. Elbow did it.
With
You can do
with a
it
Jameson
too.
cape.
Bro,
Yeah.
you imagine? Hey, you imagine Simpsonized Rob with fucking all his
Yo,
chains,
so they
Jameson and
made
shit? Come on,
so
bro.
they made so we're about to buy the iPad and maybe we procreate people's faces. Then you on Newegg they're selling a 3D printer that we can make action figures with for like 300 $400. So like imagine digitizing it, making the 3D print and then adding
You
the little
imagine
shit.
having the gang?
We actually will get our own Born Evil playing
It could
figures.
work. It could work, y'all. I'm not against it.
Bro, we could literally sell it. You could sell them at the shows and shit, bro. Like dead ass. You can have little action
Dude,
figures
I've
of
always
yourself at
wanted
the
to be an
shows,
action
bro.
figure. Fuck yeah.
Mama Lona, yeah.
But you imagine buying the gang as a package, like the BE staff.
Yo!
A
Yo,
collectible
Dude.
package, bro? That'd be heady.
How cool would that be, bro? We could create the
Can
little
I work
boxes
at
and the pieces,
conventions
the
if you
like
were gonna do
plastics
that?
they go in. We create
Right? You have the fucking. You can have
Bro.
start it up like the Funko Pops, and you can have like the fucking
No,
podcast set up. You can have the
exactly. Come
bro,
on, bro.
Hattie, come on. You can have the evil season. You can have a concert set up. Have fucking few of the fucking rappers. Come on, dude. We out here, bro. That's a whole different fucking money making thing, though.
Nah,
You know,
exactly, bro. The 3D printer, me and you'll have to spend some time learning it, but I think should be pretty simple.
bro. Deadass. It'll be easy, 100%. Because, you know, honestly, I taught myself within maybe 4 hours on how to do basically everything.
Yeah,
And then,
exactly.
like, if you really sit down and, you know what I mean? Like,
this little Bubba walks in my garage and the big ass printer's in there. He's like, fuck, bro. This is just sitting here?
right? Deadass.
Yeah.
Because like all you gotta do is just download the software,
I
and
get
then you just
savvy,
gotta fucking
bro, and
get
then
into like what.
So I didn't have anywhere to roll it in at first, and I kept telling myself, bro, you need somewhere where it's just positioned, you could work, like a workspace for it. So I tried to create one in the garage, but then we started creating Evil Season out there. So it was like, well, this has ended. Fuck, Evil Season's way cooler.
Right? Fuck. Here we are though.
For
No,
real.
but it's gonna be lit, dude. Like the things that we can
Oh, no
be
cap.
like doing on that things, like when we get into like the compound officially, like the things that are gonna be done on that is gonna be fucking insane, bro.
Quick question. Can I still do shit at the compound even if I'm not the content creator?
You're the operations manager. What do you mean?
I was just saying.
You're
yeah,
still the
I was just
operations Mars. Just because you're not creating content doesn't mean you're not the operations manager.
No.
Did you
I
forget?
never
Doesn't
Did you
mean-
forget we gave you that
Doesn't mean you
title?
don't have leeway.
We did give you that title, Mars. I just said that on the show. I guess we're live now still, but I just said that you're right below Julio.
Come on,
I
Mars.
know.
Get your life together. Thank you.
Mars,
appreciate
say
it.
the word
You know-
operations, and just think how much stretch around operations.
It's Operation Mars.
Like so, literally everything, Mars, you have control of with Julio.
So everything the light touches.
Pretty much, other than where those niggas, the hyenas, hang out. They're good.
I've always wanted a pet hyena. No, no
Yo,
lie.
listen, they're never coming over. I know
Ever
a
since
couple of
fucking had
hyenas, but
Harley
they're grown
Quinn
men,
had her
and
fucking 2 hyenas, that's it. I'm like, dude, I kind of want that. I'd be sick.
Are you talking about highness? I'm just kidding.
No.
Damn.
I mean,
Gemini's
not
all,
on that.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had my
Hold on,
fair
I know
share,
some
but I'm
hyenas.
just
Hold
like,
on.
I'm not crazy.
Not like that now, but I'm married and shit. But listen, bro, I grew up in Cutler or Rossi. There's hella hyenas. That's like the stigma of Sencal. Cutler or Rossi might honestly be the closest. Other than like Terabella, Ducor, Poplar. Like there's outside
Dude.
cities like that are
Bella.
like Cutler or Rossi is a little bigger than those cities too. But like that's like that's like
Or
agriculture. It's just agriculture.
He said, let me just put it in perspective. Agriculture.
Exactly. Yeah, no, hey bro, listen.
Hey,
bro.
dead ass though.
If you don't think
mean,
Sencal
technically,
grows a good third of the weed for the country, you're fucking tripping.
It also grows a good amount of the fucking produce for the country. Don't ask me.
exactly.
Mendota
why
is
the
the
taco truck
cantaloupe
was created
capital
in
of the
Sencal.
world. Thank you very much.
Hey, was the first taco truck Gemini created in Cutler or Rossi, you think? It might be. Yeah, it might be.
Actually,
Gemini's
me
like,
and
I
Sam
don't know.
were having that conversation.
Say that
Yeah,
again,
Sam, the
my
one
bad.
that. No, I'll say that Sam from fucking, Sam from FTK.
Yeah.
He was just saying because he throws that taco truck throwdown in Fresno. We're just talking about that. I was like, hey, bro, no cap. You already know the first taco truck came out in Cutler Rossi. He's like, bro, I believe that too.
Yo, I can't even say where it's at. Like, Cutler Rossi's so close to home. Like, bro, I don't even know. It's crazy. Yo, I drove.
People knew who you were.
Yeah, Porterville's pretty tight with that shit though too. Though no cap, Porterville's like that a lot, bro. And there's a lot of like food there directly.
I like Porterville, honestly. Every time I've always gone there and to chill with Bestie and her fam, it's always been pretty awesome. The view, I cannot say that when the mountain and the snow hits, it's just fucking beautiful to drive.
Oh yeah, no cap, no cap. You're not lying there. There's no lies. I love home, and I've always have, but like I feel like I go home and I'm toxic. Maybe not. If I moved to Visalia, it probably wouldn't be like that. But if I lived at home in Porterville,
If you lived in Visalia, you be by the Crystal Barn. I'm just saying. How can you not feel fucking like shit when you go to the Crystal Barn? It's like fucking a feel good palace. And to mention, there's pretty hot bitches that go into fucking Crystal Barn too. I'm just not gonna lie.
getting bitches is
Not
no
gonna lie.
problem.
No cap.
I grew up in Sencal. We smashed all the bitches from Dinuba. I
Yeah.
wanted to see
I
if
think
Gemini
so.
was gonna laugh right now. I just want to see Gemini laugh over that situation because it's hilarious.
Hey, can we just take a moment and realize though that Gemini dropped a fire music video for his fucking song though? Come
Yes.
on now.
Come
Come
on,
on
how
now.
can we not get excited over that? I
Arr.
played it twice now. Like, it's always been a. Bruh.
You see him out there
Something
looking like the Coke boy. He's looking like the
Yo,
Coke
the
movie.
Spanish
Hey, hey.
rapping though is
Yo,
just like that
can
was
we,
fire.
you know, no disrespect, but can we put some respect on Gemini's name for having more people than Ghetto Boy there?
Oh,
Hey, and can we
Gemini
put
had
some
more
respect?
supporters than
Can we
Ghetto
put
yo,
Boy.
his
respect
son
on the
stole the
fact that
show,
we
just
had the
fucking vibing
megaphone
too,
too?
dancing.
No hate, but there was a good, like, I don't know, 50 people there for Gemini, and there was like a good
Ghetto
maybe
Boys
40.
doesn't. It's not even an original name, bro.
Listen,
Come on.
calm down, Texas Deaf. All right?
Yeah, bro. Ghetto
All
Boys
right?
is straight from
You
Texas,
don't know
bro.
nothing about
It's
this, bro.
Texas Ranger Deaf.
Fucking
It's
biter.
Yo, Def, we're
Texas
watching.
Ranger
Hey,
Deaf.
tomorrow we're watching the Bone Thugs 3-6 Mafia face off versus tomorrow.
Let's go.
Ooh.
36
You're
Mafia
watching
ain't from
it. I'll
Texas,
be-
but they sure do
Yeah,
represent.
tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow, and we're all gonna watch it. And what I was thinking is I'm probably gonna run a live the whole time because it never fucks with me. And then like we'll all just make opinions when the songs are done. Like, oh, bro, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be a group of fucking ruthless ass motherfuckers that love. I like Bone Thugs, but I love 3-6 Mafia just as much. I fuck with both of
Yeah,
them.
I grew up on 3-6, bro.
Yeah, see, let's go,
Like
Def.
3-6
See?
way more than Bone Thugs.
3-6 is like my main influence. Like,
In SenCal, they were a
Mhm.
big influence, 3-6 Mafia. Everybody I know
Yeah.
listened to 3-6. I never realized who they even were till years later, like in my teenage years. Like,
Fucking
bro.
KY jelly pecking ass.
in my opinion, they have the best beats. like,
Yeah,
there's no other type
Mafia
beats
is
that
the
I want to rap.
last
to.
of like the Master P generation.
Yeah, but they also have like that, like Houston trill, like
Facts,
you know, like
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
yeah.
I just
So I
really
like
don't
that.
like Busy Bone. I'd rather see that dude lose in life. Fucking hate his attitude. I seen him post on Facebook not Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Instagram. He be posting on Instagram like he's a hater. I remember one time he's like, yo, I went in and did fucking 9 perfect songs in the studio. And I'm just like, all I posted was, like, bro, you can't really be that delusional to tell yourself that every song you did was amazing. Because let's be real, Busy Bone is not anything good by himself. It's Bone Thugs and Harmony is tight. He's one of those groups that, like,
Yeah.
although we might fuck with the album if it comes out, maybe, good chance that if it's Bone Thugs and Harmony, you're going to listen to it just because it's Bone Thugs and Harmony. Not because it's a member of it. Because there was Mo Thugs, there was all these different, like, you know, thug type joint guys that were put out realistically behind him. And Busy's attitude is fucking trash. No cap.
I was about to say that. I seen that documentary, and he's
Yeah,
the old.
he
Yeah.
be cussing out fucking like fans on Instagram, bro. I'm dead ass. We made fun of him, bro. Earlier in this season of Evil Season, I gotta find the episode, but you can hear us. It's me, Joe the vocalist, Smokey, and fucking Diablo, and we're like making fun of him, like saying things like the shit he was saying. We're like mimicking him, like and we played like a video of his where he's all fucking dressed up as like a steampunk. Like, bro, it was rough. It was rough. But I'm gonna end this live stream.
Crazy. Everybody knows Crazy's the one.
Fucking Crazy Bone.
He has a song with Tech Nine that I love.
Yo, so does Triz. Shouts to Triz. Triz is a savage. I have a joint.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
Hey,
doing-
can we also just note that I'm pretty sure Triz was the only artist there that got paid, other than of course like Flashy B. But
or
you know,
Ghetto Boy, maybe. Ghetto Boy got paid probably, right?
did he get paid?
He brought 15 Northerners. Oh boy said, what's up, bro? You don't got 4X? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you know, X4, bro, Norte.
Oh my
Like,
lord!
God damn, I've been away from home way too long. I'm sorry, bro. I should have known what you were trying to tell me. I apologize. No, I don't. Because you wear a fucking 2X, bro.
Who's Ghetto Boy?
I don't know, somebody that came way after you. You never heard of Ghetto Boy? Neither have I.
Didn't Gemini get a picture with him?
Gemini, you never heard of Ghetto Boy? Was that a troll?
No, it wasn't. I don't do that.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it wasn't a troll.
No,
get
I don't
this,
do that.
He was
yeah.
walking around. He was walking around at our booths and shit. I didn't even know. I've never even heard of him, bro. Dead ass. I'm not even hating. I've just never heard of him. Apparently, people a couple of people said he sounds like Mozzie, which is not facts.
No, not at all. No, nowhere
He's not even
near,
on the
bro.
same caliber lyrically as Mozzie will stampede through your fucking soul,
Oh,
bro.
Mozzie will
He'll
slaughter
actually write
fucking him, bro.
lyrics, and it'll be like everyone, even though if it's real life shit, it'll feel like a punchline. Like, he's not like that yet, dog. He's still kind of like,
Yeah.
you know.
I heard that he said that he outwrote Tupac or some shit.
Oh,
Like
Mozzie. YG
Yeah.
said that Mozzie is this
The new-
ages Tupac.
Tupac.
I don't.
Yeah, because the way he writes and all that.
That's a hard argument. We can't try to act like that's something that I started smelling the chicken parmesan right now. I just literally just hit my nose in the room upstairs. And I'm just like, oh yeah, there's chicken parm coming in a second. Shout out to my bitch. She's a good girl, bro. I appreciate her. Yeah, she's probably watching right now, and she's gonna fist fight me when she comes in.
She's gonna fuck you up.
She said, "Hold on, what are you trying to? It's not just chicken parm. She's gonna fight me over the meal." I said, "It is." Not even about yo. Shout out to my 13 girlfriends.
Do you know how to cook that?
What?
Do you cook? Like, I don't know.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you know how to cook?
Yo, does he cook?
Yeah, no.
Does he cook?
I mean, I can cook. I can cook regularly on the stove or like regular shit. Mainly the stuff that I be cooking is
when he
like
smokes,
barbecue
though.
or smoked food. Like, yo, we smoked the turkey for Friendsgiving. It was fucking crazy, bro. It was.
Oh, you smoked it?
Yes, dog. Like fucking 12 hours, bro. And then like, so what we did is I tricked it in the beginning as I went for about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the oven. And then I let it smoke for 12 hours after that at a really low temperature. So then you get that smoky flavor, but it's not like powder white pale turkey. Because smoke, it makes it a little like, it'll make it colored a little bit, but turkey for some reason doesn't go like crazy amber looking color. You know, you have to kind of mutate it, I feel like. So I got smart this last year, but I didn't even get any turkey when we had Friendsgiving. I didn't eat a piece of it. Everyone else had a piece. I didn't get none of the tri-tip either. That shit was fire.
Other food?
Carlo made hella lupias. 2 people brought 3 dozen tamales, which tamales for me, I'm like, that's all I even care about. Let me get some tamales. Hold on, bro. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, Friendsgiving was fire, bro. And to see like the collective amount of people behind it and like where we've all been now at this point. All I know is Gemini and Joey Moon are fighting for the belt right now. Prado only has one more win, and Prado has to throw his. Prado gets to keep the belt, but call it a day. Like, he won't be able to compete. He'll be able to perform, but won't be able to compete after 3. So that's like the cool part. You know, some guys are just gonna have a one-up. I'm fucking crazy that. It's hard to judge. It's such a hard judging situation, you know, and maybe with other judges other than collective people and the crowd, we'll probably have, you know, multiple champions at that point.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait for the next Cyber Saturday, bro. It's gonna be hella like.
So the next one we're playing is in Merced. That's the next one.
Yeah, I feel like that was gonna. I just have this feeling like this was gonna be big.
Like like Red's Gallery, and then like there's another venue that wants to do hip hop there in Merced that are like, bro, all we have a bar and grill. All we need is the technical part. Like the technical part, like bro, I use technical parts to stream on Discord. Like fuck, bro, we'll roll this. Yo, remember the microphones? I didn't even think about this, Gemini. I didn't even process this, but like when we go to the events and we're all there together, like I bring the wireless mics always, and we could plug the wireless mics in immediately for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Nice.
brought them this time, and that's why you see Triz and
That's funny. I was thinking
Flashy.
about that today.
Triz and Flashy all of a sudden just had wireless ones. It's because I brought those ones with me, bro. Because they're beneficial. I'm still running on those same batteries from the first Cyber Saturday or second Cyber Saturday. You know, so like the same Duracell batteries are running on those ones, bro. It's fucking insane. But really, I want to show up to shows and us just not have no problems.
Yeah, well, every show I have now too that I book, I mean, any big show, you guys have to be out there for sure, you know.
You already know the vibes, bro. I guess I'm rocking Stockton this Saturday. We'll be out in Stockton.
Yeah. I got Strummers on lock too, bro.
Yo, Strummers would be awesome to do a show at. No cap, like, God, I love Strummers. I've done so many cool shows there with the homies when we did the last couple battle rap events. Like, and then like coincidentally, the last Fresno battle rap event that I did was at where Sam has FTK at now. That building, where it's like a 2-story building, right? So we went upstairs, and that's where the venue was. We did Clean Paper from Detroit versus SM. We had like hella big ass battlers in there. We did all these freestyle battles. Like I battled Carter Deems freestyle in there. You know, so that shit was mad tight. And then when I seen Sam bought that building, I was like, bro, that is the best. That building is so fire. It has hella bedrooms upstairs. It has all these layouts. You can knock all the walls down and keep everything downstairs. Have that open layout. I seen he tagged you in the recent freestyle shit that he was doing. Like, yo, we're having a cypher, and you were like one of the first people he tagged.
Yeah, he's huge, bro. He made a vest for. I guess he said he wanted to make something for me, and he ended up making a vest like those. Remember that vest I was wearing at the show? I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's, you know, like
no,
a
that's
puff.
fire. Anything that you can take from Sam, I would collectively take it. He's always been very open about giving me things like, yo, I made this Assault and Battling logo, which we kept forever. We never changed that logo, bro, because you turned it upside down. It was the same logo. And, like, to me, having something like that from someone so respectfully is fire. How do you even get mad at that, you know? But,
yeah, me neither.
I think that, I've always been from Porterville, and I've always been, like, an arch nemesis to people that Sam, what's the word? Fathered, like J-Jack, for instance. You know, and I think a lot of those early years, it kind of screwed up our relationship. Then when we started doing FTK events, right, and Change Up got beat up, and like people got beat up a couple times out front, although he just respected it, it made it kind of fucky. Which I understand. I can't control a bunch of grown-ass men either. You know, but like we've definitely scared off people at those events, but you know, Change Up unfortunately had to get karate punched in the face by J-Dub. He got punched a good couple times, and then we went to J-Dub's house and got drunk. And then on the way home, I had to pull over on the freeway, and I threw up on my shirt. Then I had a white shirt under that, so I took that FTK shirt off, like pulled it off and threw it in the road. Drove away because it was a white tee and I threw up on it. What was I gonna do? So, but
speaking of J-Dub, I don't know if I was me and him and Rob D. We started a group back in the days. I don't know if you saw that shit. Yeah, it was
here.
like 2015.
Really? You, Rob, and J-Dub? Wow.
Yeah, and then
I like that idea.
yeah.
I used to live when
And
I
it
was
was-
like 19. I lived in an apartments next door to his. I used to jump the wall, bro, and go and see him and chill. Oh, baby, thank you very much.
I went to your house one time. I remember back in Fresno. It was an apartment.
Like a little
Remember-
apartment.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
on Tower District. No.
That's a different place. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was a different place. Yeah, but nah, that's pretty much that's the story of my motherfucking life at this point.
Yeah, bro. We were COB too. That was crazy, bro. Fucking Crooked Eye signed us off like, you guys are good to go. Like we made like our own what's it called?
Yeah, basically like the
Mexican.
Mexican COB.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember all that. I was just talking to Dub about that recently too, because like there's a lot of misconstrued understanding, and I feel like COB was really popular, but I think that Crooked wasn't able to control it as much as he wanted. Like he's just kind of an OG, so he's not gonna be like micromanaging little things that might have been able to be micromanaged in the beginning.
Yeah.
It just takes.
Yeah, I think I was thinking like that. I don't think he was too.
Yo, fuck with that. You look at Iceman now; he don't have nothing to do with none of that. You know what I mean? You follow Isaac? You follow Iceman or no?
Yeah, I just don't kind of want to speak on it just because